Alrighty guys, welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel 2. We are trying to escape. We are trying to get our asses out of here with Princess Alphen, and we will be rudely interrupted.
How did you get ahead of us?
Yeah, Duvale and Phantom Thief B.
I'll freely admit I wasn't actually expecting you to join the Alliance. But not even in my wildest dreams did I imagine you'd try to flee the ship with our dearest princess.
You're a bold one, I'll give you that.
I wasn't expecting to run into either of you on the way out either. You guys aren't called the Phantom Thief and Duvally the Swift for nothing.
Trying to praise us won't get us to let you pass.
Ha! Princess Alphen is one of this nation's most precious treasures. You surely couldn't have thought that I, the Phantom Thief, would allow you to steal her from us, could you?
I'm not being stolen by anyone. If anything, I was the one who whispered sweet nothings into his ear and tempted him to run away with me.
Oh my! What a passionate young lady you are. Forgive me for being so presumptuous. You've no doubt taken after your brother in more ways than one.
I'd like to believe that I'm not quite the oddball he is. I couldn't agree more with his belief that love is the truest form of beauty, however.
Really now?
They're actually hitting it off.
I think that's enough messing around for one day. You're an enforcer, Blue Blanc. Take your work seriously and behave!
I think the number of enforcers who take things seriously are in the minority, I'm afraid. Still, you're right about us having played around for long enough.
Really?
I find the many mysteries surrounding you fascinating, but there's a certain appeal to them remaining forever unsolved, too.
You may think yourself a swordsman, but allow me to show you how little you truly know.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. The gap in skill between us is small enough that I should be able to force our way through.
Oh?
Small? The difference in our strength is like night and day, Boar. And if you're foolish enough to be unable to see
Whoa, she got mad!
then allow me to make you realize your folly and pay for your arrogance.
Like, what you trying to say, dog? I'm way better than
The
you.
one being foolish and arrogant is you.
Oh, we got new music? Hold on, let me turn my headphones up.
My.
Rean?
I owe me being able to do this to you, Your Highness. You and Elise. Now, everyone who's done anything to aid us in coming this far deserves thanks.
Oh, his eyes aren't crazy looking.
What's happened to him?
Could this be your ogre power?
8 leagues, 1 blade school, intermediate level. I, Rean Schwarzer, will be your opponent.
He's like, I'm in control. Oh, my dude just got
I
8.
will
He got every
enjoy
stat
this.
buff.
This is his ogre power?
What?
Come, my minions!
Bro, what is this? He got permanent stat buff. Miss. Miss.
My turn.
You can miss me with that, Chief. Fatal Autumn Leaf Cutter, Fatal Arc Slash, Arcane Gale, Fatal Flame Impact. All his moves are changed. Faint 60%, Burn 60%, Fatal Autumn Leaf Cutter. God damn, MP delay 25, bro. Like, jeez. Does any of my arts change? Nope. I don't need. Wow. Okay. And I'm still in that crit that I see that you trying to get. Azure Flame Slash. Burn 200%. This dude said 200%. He said 200. Good thing I got the machines. All right, I need to get these two and steal the crit, and that's all. 77. Head Knight of the Steel Maiden-led Starrider. Her swordsmanship is too swift for the naked eye.
Let's move.
Good thing he was fast enough to use another item because, whew. Blue Blanc the Third can steal anything with grace, even the lives of foes. Really. Miss me with that, Chief. I'll take that. Damn, I have to miss one of them. That's fine.
Gather on my blade.
How much damage is that doing? God damn! And y'all burning. Miss me with that, Chief. Miss me with that, Chief. You burning. This ain't even fair, bro. This is actually not even fair. Bruh, that's not even fair, bro. It's actually not even fair. Oh, and you got poison.
How can this be happening? What is he?
Splendid! Simply splendid! So you finally conquered your power and made it your own, did you? You continue to fascinate me, Rean.
Rean,
Forgive me, Your Highness.
what for?
Damn! My dude got all types of, like, jumping power. Man!
Goodness!
Wait just a damn minute!
She mad!
Whoa, what's going on here?
I don't know, but I don't think it's worth us chasing after them.
I don't think it's worth getting that ass whooping. Everybody supersonic racing. Captain Arabonia.
We'll make our way directly to the deck.
Captain Ymir at work.
Are you all right, Your Highness?
Yes, perfectly.
He bonkied.
My heart just feels as if it's about to burst.
That doesn't sound very fine.
Come on, is now really the time to be flirting with each other?
You're here too.
You got some real guts, kiddo. But you ain't getting past us.
Zephyr's guard shall not be easily broken.
Bruh. Ooh, we got shadow clones. I learned this in 5 minutes of unlocking my true power.
Looks like he's picked up a few tricks from our fee.
The targets have broken our line of defense. Commencing pursuit.
Bruh, what? Why he got shadow clones now?
I'm sorry about that, Your Highness.
My dude got the Sharingan too? He about to get all the protagonists from every anime's ability.
Don't worry about me. But, can I hold on to you a little tighter?
Of course.
Targets in sight, commencing capture. My suspicions outlining you as an indecent person seem to have been confirmed.
Can you not make me out to be some kind of pervert all the time, please?
Bruh. Nice shot, cameraman. Ooh! Get that mess out of here. Parried. He was carrying the princess at the same time, bro. How you get parried like that?
Target lost. I may have underestimated you, Rean Schwarzer, in more ways than one.
That's what she said.
I'm so sorry, Your Highness. I didn't really have any choice but to do that. I realize that's no excuse.
I know you didn't, but she seemed even younger than me. Could you read? That truly is indecent.
Try not to pay any attention to what she says about me. There's the exit.
Don't change the subject.
Rean Kelly. Rean's last name is actually Kelly. Rean Kelly. Oh, Rean Kelly, what are you doing? Damn. Of course he's sitting there
That's
waiting.
the Ashen Knight? Isn't that
Like, bruh.
Crow? And
McBurn. Oh, it's going down.
Huh. So that's how it manifests for you.
You finally mastered that power you got, huh? Still, you're one busy guy, you know that? One minute you're down in the dumps, the next, you've got one of the cutest girls in the country cheering you up.
Well, I can't deny it. But she wasn't the only one. There was my sister, our classmates, even you, in a sense.
Come on.
Can't say I'm not curious to see what that power of yours can do. But I think you get priority here, right?
Yeah, let me have this one.
Your Highness, if you don't mind.
alright.
1v1? I'm about to throw some poison eggs at you, homie. Wait until I show you what I've been cooking.
This is your first time fighting me without the mask on, I think. With our Divine Knights, I come out on top. But let's see who wins when it's just the two of us.
Sounds good to me. You managed to win against 3 of us at once in the catacombs below Heimdall. But it's just you and me now. And this time, I'll be the victor.
Technically, he didn't win. We fed him some cookies, but okay.
Go ahead and try.
He's also powering up.
Alright, you ready, Rean?
Here I go.
My dude gets strength, defense, ADS speed. Dude. Alright, first thing I gotta do is obviously battle scope.
Yeah.
Alright. You can be burned, you can be poisoned. Your stats can go down. You can't be fainted, you can get blinded. Wields a double saber from the Dark Ages with great skill. Alright, I see you. Blade 2 deck. Blade 2 deck? You about to give me a Blade 2 deck? Oh, dude, I gotta beat his ass for his blade. I'm about to beat his ass for his deck. This is how we do it for Yu-Gi-Oh cards back in the day. Nah, I missed me, Chief.
Let's move.
I got something for you right here.
Burn to ash. Fall.
You resisting my burn,
My
huh?
turn. There.
Eat this! Eat this!
My turn.
Eat this! Why can't I hit him? Burn!
Burn to ash. Fall. Let's move.
Only trying to burn this man.
Sit!
Oh, okay.
Let's move.
He hit me.
My
There
turn.
we go. There we go.
Eat this.
Woo!
Let's move.
I see you, Chief.
Let's move.
Alright. I'm gonna have to steal that turn of his so he doesn't get 10% back. I'm gonna use this.
Yeah. Eat this.
Woo! Eat
Here I
this! Eat this, jack off! Alright, I see you, dog. If I add shining to myself, I have a proxy puppet, so I'm good.
Let's move.
Waiting for a crit to show up before I just let loose on his ass. Seal. Gale's perfected essence. Holy cow.
Burn to ash.
Let's try to get this burn though, man.
Fall.
Sit!
Sit!
I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet, asswipe. Cut him up.
Not bad.
I'm not done yet.
Of course you're not done yet. Eat a Tiero.
Yeah!
Here I go.
Miss me with that, sir. As soon as he's in death range, I'll use it. Swipe.
Let's move.
Miss me with that, sir. Miss me with that, sir.
Yeah! Here I go.
Damn, and I get another turn. Swipe him.
My turn.
My turn. Swipe him. Ooh, what you doing?
Here I go.
Not as quite
Here I go.
as. Oh, nice.
My turn.
And I get 0 arts. So I'm definitely just gonna shining myself for free. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Deadly cross!
My man, I got proxy puppet, so it's all good.
I'm sorry, everyone.
What? My proxy puppet wasn't equipped? I didn't have my proxy puppet? Oh, wait! I didn't have my proxy! I didn't have my proxy! I thought I had it on the entire time. That's why I was on low health. I'm like, yo, I got proxy. It's all good. Oh, no, I forgot to equip it.
All right.
Hold on, man. I'm a body
Rean?
dude. It's okay.
My turn.
All right, it's over. It's okay. It's all right. I got this. I got this, guys. I got this. I got this. I got this. I shouldn't have lost.
My turn. Here I go.
Nice.
Let's move.
He gets 10% of his health back, but whatever. I get a crit here, so
Gather on my blade.
woo!
Let's move.
I did not have my proxy, bruh. Do I still have to do this? I don't think I have to. But I do want to have full health.
Let's move.
Let's move. Shining.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Jesus.
Not bad.
Eat this. My turn.
Eat this!
Let's move. Burn to it. Fall.
Nice crit.
Here we
Nice
go.
crit, homie.
Here I go. Let's move. Yeah.
Just
Let's
in case
move.
you wanted to pull it out right there. All right, here we go. Shining.
Yeah. My turn. Let's move.
All right, EP healed. Imagine me getting that 50% KO, bro.
Let's move.
Nice crit. All right, I should be able to live this, Chief. Yeah, there we go.
Here I go.
I thought I had my proxy on. I would have healed if I knew I didn't have it.
Let's
If
move.
I was aware, you feel? He's almost dead, actually. So I should probably try to save my CP for now.
Here I go.
Almost fatal. Actually, don't do that. Get that shining on.
Yeah.
Psych. There's a crit coming up, so
Here I go.
eat
Let's
this.
My turn.
Eat
My
this.
That's what
Bro, I
I
didn't
really
even.
do.
I was trying to get. I was speeding up the turn so quick. I was just trying to get to the critical for my finisher, but I didn't realize he was taking mad damage from regular attacks. Oh man, I could have just straight up killed him, but I was just going faster than him. Oh, give me your deck. This is how we fight people on the streets for Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
All right.
Huh.
Give me your cards, homie.
You actually did it. I sure wasn't expecting you to beat me one-on-one.
You fought pretty well yourself.
Now you gotta fight McBurn, though.
Couldn't have been easy to last as long as you did against me like this.
Rean!
Why did this have to happen now?
Guess your luck ran out.
We finally caught up to you.
Damn, the whole crew is there.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular?
Damn.
But I think you may have been slightly too reckless this time.
Not like this. Not like this.
That wasn't a bad fight. Even if you lost, at least you tried, I guess.
Okay, Mark Simpson. At least you tried.
Your Highness, please move away from me.
Play me and Blade.
Hey, don't be too rough with...
Look sharp.
Oh, look who it is. Guess who pulled up?
Crimson Wings?
Bruh, the whole team just pulled up, really? Oh, the whole instructor gang?
What are you all?
Sorry for the wait, Rean.
Y'all and y'all casuals.
Yo, we're here to save the day.
You caught us all off guard back in Ymir.
So this time we opted to take the initiative ourselves.
We meet again, severing chains. And I see you brought the purple lightning with you.
She brought more than that. Check out the Icy Maiden and that big shot arts user from the Bracer Guild.
The big shot arts user.
We couldn't ask for a more impressive. However,
Here it comes again.
We got Laura, everybody. Oh, Laura's dad! Bro, Madara Uchiha showed up.
Uncle Victor!
That's the strongest dude in all of the world, right?
It's good to see you again, Rean. And it relieves me to see you're none the worse for wear, Your Highness.
See, man, if they made that jump from airship to airship, we can make the airship to the we can jump from the airship to the ground and live.
Ugh. The Radiant Blade Master is here too.
Huh. Well, you're strong. Very strong.
That's quite the nod coming from the blazing demon himself. I can see now why you're considered one of the fiercest in Ouroboros, and why some even claim you to be the Steel Maiden's equal.
Well, I know who I'm gonna be fighting.
Don't you go forgetting about us now.
Well, I know who I'm gonna be fighting. Jeez, the whole crew pulled
You're all
up.
here too?
Are you okay, Rean?
Looks like we've landed in the middle of something pretty crazy.
And not a moment too soon.
You came!
I'm glad to see you're all right.
Oliver Rize Arnor.
You certainly seem to have kept yourself busy. Enjoying your scandalous elopement with Rean, are you?
He gave me the time of my life. You guys were having that much fun, huh?
And with our princess, Rean?
To think we were so worried about you.
You're not supposed to take it literally.
So this is what you threw me out of Valimar for? Doesn't look very fun.
Crow, you're here.
It feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
You're looking spiffy, Crow.
I'm hanging in there. Sure wasn't expecting all of you to show up, though. How are we even gonna settle this?
That is the question, isn't it?
There's too many people to fight. Fight me in Blade!
I'd roughly estimate both sides to be of equal strength.
Yeah? So we'd probably just end up at a stalemate, huh?
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun at all. Let's say we just forego the fighting and have ourselves a party instead.
Ha ha ha! I could never turn down a party.
That sounds simply wonderful.
I'll bring the booze.
Ah! No, no, no! Can't one of you take this a little more seriously?
This is getting us nowhere.
Uh-oh, Vita. Hey, I'm Vita Clotilde, and y'all need to break this up right now.
Look who decided to show up.
Krianos, Vita.
All right, guys, I'm here to slow down the frame rate so y'all can't really fight each other.
Welcome aboard the Pantagruel, Emma. Your overall ability as a witch might still be lacking, but that transportation spell was exceptional. I must apologize for the untimely intrusion. As displeased as a few of you might be by the idea, I think it best if we let one another peacefully go our separate ways this time. I'll be the one who bears the brunt of Duke Cayenne's anger.
Vita.
Can't say I understand why we should.
It's not our place to question the orders of our clients.
Whatever. Gives me something to look forward to later.
My dude was like, I'm trying to fight RC. All right, gang, we out. We gotta transport everybody though, man. Valimar, can you even do that? Well, Rean upgraded, so maybe Valimar's upgraded too. So maybe by Rean being upgraded.
Okay. See ya, Fee.
With this, with the unification, the spirit unification move, right? Maybe now he can do more with Valimar.
Next time we meet, it will be as enemies.
Yep, I know.
Aww, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to talk some more.
I expect we will have multiple opportunities to do so in the near future.
Well, catch you later, Phantom Thief.
Or not. You do know that no one likes your stupid pranks, right?
Tut! There's no need to be so harsh. It's a shame we couldn't resume our debate on the nature of beauty this time, my most worthy rival.
I could wax eloquent about beauty till I'm old and gray, but honestly, I think it's about time we settled things between us.
Next time we meet, Radiant Blade Master and his daughter, it will be to battle.
Okay.
Well, I certainly have no objection to that.
You seem to bear some manner of ill will against my household. I don't know your reasons, but should we be granted the opportunity, I would gladly settle things with you in battle.
Yes, well, let's not be too hasty. I can wait.
You're
speaking a different tone
now.
now.
That wraps things up for now. You've definitely grown, but you've still got plenty of room for improvement, especially when it comes to piloting Valimar. So unless you're up for another beatdown, I suggest you get to work on fixing that.
So unless you're up for another beatdown.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and just to confirm, you were the one who told Tobal where I was, right?
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you, then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were. Oh, now that you mention it, he does have the same voice as that mystery caller. I did think he sounded familiar. That must have been because I'd heard it during your concert at the festival.
Damn, looks like the jig is up.
You really did that?
Oh, Crow, there's no shame in admitting that you care, you know.
And if I might be so bold as to offer a word of advice, get Valimar a better sword, one like yours. If you think you're such hot stuff you can beat me without your 8 Leaves training, you're in for a world of hurt.
Correct choice of armaments is indeed paramount.
Selecting one the Awakener is well suited to will increase combat efficiency exponentially.
I can't pretend to know much about this kind of thing.
He's right. Eastern blades like my Tachi are the heart and soul of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade style swordsmanship.
The Tachi.
All right, I'll take your advice.
Can I give him a blade called Itachi?
And when I've got myself one, I'll finally take everything back. The Academy, Elise, and even you, Crow.
If that's how you want it, I'd like to see you try.
We out. Where are they going? They're just gonna jump? Y'all just gonna jump? Bro! Oh crap! Oh, I think we're gonna miss. Oh man, we're gonna miss. We're gonna miss Sharon. Oh, no, she made it. That was too dangerous. Like, come on, man, that was dangerous.
Courageous, full speed ahead.
Commence retreat from this airspace.
I don't believe they actually made that jump. They got magnets to their shoes or something, man. How do they not break their legs? Intermission aboard the Pantagruel. End. Trophy aboard the Pantagruel. All right. So that's that for that episode of Trails of Cold Steel. Let's continue. I gotta see what happens next. This is all the same month. Oliver's like, hey man, what's shaking, man? Yes, this is the safest area to keep Valimar on. I'm just saying. Whoa, what's this cool ass music? Oh, dude, this theme is actually dope.
Thanks for all you've done, Valimar. I'll be counting on you if anything else comes up.
Acknowledged. Prepare yourself for your next encounter with the Azure Knight, my Awakener.
Don't worry, I will. We lost last time, but I know that's not all I'm capable of. As long as we're all together, I know I can get stronger.
I eagerly await your results.
Looks like he went to sleep.
So, this is what the Great Ashen Knight looks like up close, huh? I've heard all manner of rumor about it, but I never expected I'd stand in the presence of a legend.
I can't possibly begin to thank you enough. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come to my aid. Thank you. Really.
This is a chill ass theme right here.
And that goes for everyone else, too. Thanks for coming to rescue me, guys. We're just happy you're okay.
Just don't scare us like that again, all right?
True. We were all on edge waiting for you to get back.
And yet you somehow managed to come out unscathed with Her Highness in tow.
You make it sound like it was easy. Well, easy or not, it was worth going on board. I got plenty of useful info out of it. So funny enough, I'd say their invitation worked to my benefit more than theirs.
I guess there's no harm in looking at the positives now that all's said and done.
Look at business owner and entrepreneur of the Great Wind.
Look at you,
Gaius.
acting mature and all grown up. Brings a tear to my eye.
Looks like we have some catching up to do.
I'd like to follow Rean's lead and extend my thanks to each of you as well. Thank you. And, dear brother, it's a relief to see you safe and sound. Though I never pictured my great escape would end with you in this airship of all things.
We did time our appearance fabulously, if I do say so myself. My only regret is that we weren't able to blow in with a storm of rose petals when we boarded them. Perhaps I should have asked Emma to look into the feasibility of making such a magnificent entrance.
Oh man, that would have been so cool! Well, it's probably not impossible. Now you're just being silly.
Sounds about right for our prince.
Well, at the very least, I'd say we're clear of any immediate danger. And given this opportunity, I'd like to sit down with you to discuss our situation and exchange any pertinent information. But first, I think we have a few more reunions to celebrate.
Rean!
Oh boy. Oh, it's George and Toa!
Toa! George! I thought I heard your voices when we started flying away from the Pantagruel. So you were on board too?
You bet. Good to see you, Rean.
Chubby boy. Oh no. Oh, whoa. Another one. Another one.
It's really you. You're really okay.
Oh, give her the head pat she wants.
No sooner had we found out that you were still alive, we got told you had been taken by the Alliance. We've been so worried about you.
I'm a real troublemaker, aren't I? Sorry, Toa. But I'm glad to see you and George made it out okay.
Just run to Rean and get a head pat.
Everything I've said to you has been at the back of my mind ever since we parted ways in Trista.
Another girl's head on the chest of Rean Sworzer.
And it's kept me going every step of the way.
Oh. You remembered. You promised me you wouldn't die. And you didn't. We still need to work on that one, but I know you're not the kind of guy who'd go back on his word.
See? Rean's a guy you can count on.
George, you look like you want a banana right now. You want a banana?
Nice to see you're holding up okay. Still can't believe you made it through all that fighting in Trista in one piece, but...
I know, and maybe it's all the yellow.
Here you are.
It's all the yellow, man.
Good to see you again, George. But how'd you two end up on the Courageous to begin with?
We'll bring you up to speed once we all sit down for our meeting.
There's a conference room on one of the upper floors. We can meet there when you're ready.
When I'm ready, all right. This sounds like a remix of the school theme. Yeah, this is a remix to the school theme, I believe. No, it's an older theme.
The Courageous began its independent operations right before Heimdall was first occupied.
I don't know if it's strictly the school theme, but it's a theme in the first game that it sounds like they just mixed up.
I realized what the Alliance was planning, so I gathered a skeleton crew, met with Viscount Arcade, and we hurried straight to Trista, where we found your classmates locked in combat with the Azure Knight.
I see. That explains why you were in Trista.
I shudder to think what would have happened if not for the Courageous's timely appearance. What have you been doing since then, Father? I hadn't heard anything about your whereabouts until now.
Eventually, we were able to shake off the Azure Knight's pursuit. And we've been traveling around the country ever since, preparing to find you and take you on board.
George and I haven't been here long. The principal managed to get in touch with the Courageous without anyone noticing and sent us here.
Wow, the principal?
He did?
I hope he's still alright. By the way, what happened to Major Vander? You two are always joined at the hip.
Alas, he is currently indisposed.
Oh yeah, that was the guy we saw at the beginning of the first game who didn't have a voice.
His military obligations have him heading up the 7th Armored Division in Western Erebonia. They're working with your former instructor, Major Neidhart, as well.
Nice.
With him too?
So he's over in the west now.
I should have known the 4th Armored Division's ace wouldn't get his ass kicked so easily.
Oh, right. Dad said he'd heard from him too, remember?
Still, the west side of the country contains Marquis Hyarm's Sutherland province, along with Duke Cayenne's Lemaire province. The fighting there would no doubt be even more fierce than it is here in eastern Erebonia.
Correct. A large percentage of the Imperial Army's military strength still remains intact. But the Noble Alliance forces' constant attacks have put them at a disadvantage. On top of that, a number of townships in the region have been caught in the crossfire.
We
and
big
suffered
chilling
great
in this
losses.
airship with this thing.
That's terrible.
I'd heard as much, but it still pisses me off to hear it.
With the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions occupied on the eastern side of the country, one can only assume the Noble Alliance intends to use that as an opportunity to crush the forces in the west.
Yeah, but they're not stupid. I bet the army in the west is putting up a pretty good fight by themselves.
It's too early to call things just yet.
An astute assessment. The situation in the Western Theater could change at a moment's notice.
Right. But that means we're uncertain what course to pursue now. And having said that, we have a question to pose to all of you. The question, really. With the whole of the Empire caught in the throes of civil war, what exactly do all of you intend to do from here on out?
Us?
We were in the midst of discussing that when Rean was taken to the Pantagruel, in fact.
This is a full-on war, and our fellow Erebonian countrymen stand on both sides. No one here is delusional enough to think that a group of students like us are capable of stopping it by ourselves.
No one here is delusional enough. I don't know, man. You got these super anime powers and a giant robot. I'm saying you got a chance to make a dent in this war.
Still, during our field studies, we found ourselves up against the problems this nation faces again and again. And because we have that experience, I believe there's a place for us to change things in all this. A part only we can play. We may not be able to compete head-on with the Alliance, but together, we can move things in the right direction for Erebonia as a whole.
Yeah, boy.
That was wonderful, Rean.
Yeah, it's the wrong game to be chanting Felix in the chat.
Still, we aren't all gathered here for the same reasons. Be it rescuing Elise or settling things with Crow, we've all got something that we personally want to accomplish. But accomplishing those things won't be possible with the situation as it stands. And that's why, no matter how stacked the odds are against us, or how fierce the fighting becomes, we want to put everything we have into making all the difference we possibly can, in whatever way we can. I think I speak for everyone in Class 7 when I say that.
You bet.
I agree completely.
We may all come from different walks of life, but this time, that can work for us.
Exactly. We have something no one else does, and because of that, we can do things no one else can.
And what kind of class would we be if we didn't take advantage of that to protect the people and things we love?
As well as find our own answers to the questions we have looming over us.
As Rean said, however big or small it is in the long run, we have a place in this war, and we have every intention of following it.
Sounds like it'll be a pain, though.
No biggie. We're Class 7. Throw in a few of Rean's trademark speeches and we're raring to go.
Look at you kids.
You all sound like you've really thought long and hard about this.
That's the Class 7 I'm proud to serve.
And you guys aren't the only ones who feel that way. Everyone at Thor's has something to bring to the table. Remember the Academy's motto? Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was what Principal Van Dyke said to us at the welcoming ceremony.
The words of Dreichel's the Lionheart serve to inspire us to this day, it would seem.
Of course. They ring as true as ever.
It's like you didn't even have to think about it. You guys just knew.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourselves. And it's true that Thor students are scattered all over the country right now. But I'm sure that each and every one of them are fighting too, and they feel the exact same way that you guys do.
I wonder what happened to Ferris, and I wonder what happened to her brother.
I understand.
Also, we found out what the dude that loves the radio station, Monk. We know where Monk is. He's on the base with Elliot's pop.
Your Highness.
Indeed. I figured you would have already given it some thought, but I wasn't expecting such a stirring conviction. But I think this at least settles the matter of what course to take. If you would do the honors, Captain.
As you wish. We're about to do something neither side would ever expect us to do. We're going to entrust this ship to you.
What?
From here on out, the Courageous is yours to command.
That's actually OD.
What?
Y'all just gave us the ship?
What?
What? That sums up my entire reaction.
Father, would you mind elaborating?
Yo, man, it's about to be OD.
It means exactly what it sounds like. The operation of this ship will be left entirely to your discretion.
Yeah, where is Patrick? Hey, you know, that's another person I want to know. Where is Hard R dropping Patrick?
I imagine your journey to make a difference in this war needs a home base to begin from.
Yeah, we need this. We need this.
Well, yes, but...
But then what will you do?
We plan to disembark and make our way to the western provinces. Once there, we'll begin working with the 7th Armored Division and the other neutral forces in the region. The intention is to ensure that as few innocents as possible are harmed by this conflict.
Dude, they just straight up gave us a ship. Yo, and I get to do whatever I want on this ship. Ain't gonna be, like, adults on here? Like, huh?
I was actually worried this airship might prove a bit too conspicuous to aid us in pursuing that goal.
Yo, are we on Skies of Arcadia now?
But with us headed west, we'd be leaving all of Eastern Erebonia in your hands.
Wow.
I see. That does make the most logical sense.
Kinda. If we've got the courageous, we could give our third faction some real weight. Neither side could afford to ignore us.
That's actually dope.
I'm not even sure the guild could come up with a plan this wild.
Well, it's fair to say I've learned a lot from the way the guild's members handle things, yourself included. Oh, and Alphen?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you to remain on board the Courageous as well.
So you don't get kidnapped.
This ship is technically the property of the Arner household, fathers in particular. It should give them a certain freedom to act if they have concrete backing from a member of the Imperial family.
Man, these kids ain't gonna know how to act with their own airship. Like, bro, they gave us an airship? They about to lose their mind. Ella is like, y'all gonna give us this airship? Like, come on, man. All kinds of shenanigans going down, man.
I'd be happy to. Henceforth, I, Princess Alphen Rice Arnor, will guarantee the legitimacy of their actions. So do whatever you see fit to do. You have my full support.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Yo, we got the princess on. We got the national treasure. We got this high-tech ass airship. We got the team.
Wow!
Yeah, wow indeed. I'd be excited as hell.
We're truly honored to have you with us.
No turning back now.
Yeah, seriously.
This is OD. Hey George, you gonna pimp out my Valimar?
We accept custody of the courageous.
I wonder if we can use that like metal off that robot that we defeated in the first game on Valimar. That'd be dope. Because he didn't know what to use that ore for. I wonder if it could be used for our robot.
Please, leave Eastern Erebonia to us.
We'll be counting on you then.
Huh. I'm looking forward to toasting.
Well, I didn't mean to skip it. Looking forward to toasting and roasting you diglets. On that day, Class 7 was entrusted with the day-to-day running of the Courageous. Viscount Arcade and Prince Oliver decided they would disembark near Legram and travel western Erebonia across the lake. Oh man, and after receiving the bare minimum of instructions on how to operate the ship, its bright-eyed new owner set course for Evil Highway. Oh baby. I think I'm gonna go ahead and split the part right here, and everybody on YouTube, I'll see you guys for the next episode. Oh, what is about to happen, bro?